Hey, let's come on in here. We at the SheEO district on Center Stage. It is Wednesday night, baby. So we are out here winning out in these streets. So come on in. Make sure you like the broadcast. Make sure you tag somebody. Make sure you share this thing because tonight is going to be a special broadcast because we typically come on Monday nights, but we had to just recuperate and recover from that 3-year anniversary special that the SheEO has done over the weekend. And so I'm very excited for those of you who attended. We had a ball, honey. Friday, Saturday, we enjoyed ourselves. Regina, come on in. Good to see you, lady. Good to see you. So for everybody, come on in. Make sure you join us in this broadcast tonight. We want to see you in the place. Let us know who you are, where you're from. Say hello. Don't just be looking at us. Say hello. Let us know you are here. But again, this is a SheEO Center Stage special edition because not only am I coming back to talk about the 3-year anniversary, but I'm doing it by myself because, baby, what about a sister got a co-host tonight? So let me just go on and let you not be in suspense because we're going to run through this thing. My co-host is none
other. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody, for tuning in with us for this special edition of the SheEO Center Stage. Thank you, Angela, for taking time out of your busy schedule because, y'all, this is a busy woman right here. I don't know if y'all have been over to the WIN Network. We're going to go ahead and plug the WIN Network, but Angela Lewis and her team are doing the doggone thing. We are so proud of them. Coming to a home screen in your living room near you
soon. Yes, I love it. Thank you so much. And listen, let me tell y'all, while she's sitting over there, honey, with them red lips, baby, because y'all know that's a SheEO signature, right? And it was brought to you by none other than the visionary herself, KELLYE BOWENS. I'm telling y'all, she had to allow God to use her to bring forth a vision known as the SheEO district community. The SheEO district itself helps women come together in a sisterhood to take themselves to that next level. And so I love that, KELLYE is humble, but she's also fierce and fabulous. She is out here, honey, making sure that women get together and really put their best foot forward and really, just go to the next level when it comes to personal development and in business. You know, when they say not the CEO, but the SheEO, because that's what we're doing. We out here in these streets, baby. And this weekend we was out in the streets with the She Wolf. We was at the RB Solution doing our thing, honey. We had the let me stop. Let me let Kelly go on and talk about it. I done got excited, baby. Let me go and let her talk about the 3-year anniversary.
But before we get started, can we go ahead and toast to the beginning of the broadcast? We might as well go ahead and get our celebratory started. Listen, Blue
Yes,
Wolf.
some Blue Wolf, baby. If you
Our,
don't
our
know,
sponsor, one of our sponsors, Blue Wolf. We'll talk about the Blue Wolf affair at the end. So we're gonna plug shameless plugs all night for the next 30 minutes, okay? Shameless plugs.
Because we can, yeah.
This is a special edition, right? So we can do what we want to do. Listen, okay.
Show that. Y'all fill in the blank.
So Angela stated, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, we had a phenomenal weekend celebrating our 3-year anniversary, impacting over 500 women over the course of our 3 years, whether it be through our tribe memberships, our SheEO Academy, our accountability program, center stage broadcast, marketplace broadcast, our brunches, events, meetups, international meetups, domestic meetups. We've done a lot. I was just reflecting, and I was telling the ladies over the weekend, I was reflecting in my phone, all the footage, video footage and pictures. We have, we don't think you've done enough, like your phone and Facebook will remind you of what you've done. And so we like to work hard, but honey, we play hard as well. So just thank everybody for what they did over the weekend. Just shout out to my amazing senior leader team. They basically planned everything and kind of worked around, not kind of, but did work around me to surprise me on Saturday. We'll get to that in a minute. But first, I want to make a special announcement and a very, very, very special shout out to Keisha Spencer. She is our Director of Member Engagement. She is also professionally entrepreneurially, she has a marketing company called Hype Me Up Productions. Professionally, she is the director of the RB Solutions right here in Smyrna, Georgia. So if you don't want to know what the RB Solution Center is, it is a multifaceted co-ed workspace. It is a great space for you to have meetings, have private office space, somewhere just for you to work for the day, somewhere for you to shoot content video, just somewhere for you to relax. If you want to go grab something to eat, they have like a cafe set up. It's just super nice, y'all. We're going to be going live and doing some footage there. But I just want to thank Keisha for facilitating a partnership with the SheEO district and the RB Solution Center. We now have a physical headquarters for the SheEO members as well as myself. So we'll be talking about that here in the coming weeks. We now have a place for a training facility, for events, for meetings, for content day, for you to come and shoot content for your business, have professional headshots. So we're going to be doing a lot in the RB Solution Center, and we cannot thank her enough, as well as the owner, Brian Jobert, who has been a supporter of the SheEO district for day one. So this has been in the making. Keisha just kind of put it all together, wrapped it up in a bow, and presented it, and here we are. So we finalized that on last week. So I just wanted to publicly give Keisha a round of applause for that. I'm excited because y'all know Keisha love her some events, and she has some great ideas planned for more wind down Wednesdays, and just a place again for us to gather, network, let our hair down, and get some business information and make this money, right? So again, thank you to both her and Brian Jobert for this partnership. So Friday, speaking of RB Solution Center, we met up there for a networking event, wind down. We just ate us a good pasta dinner, had us some wine, and just network and fellowship with one another, which was just beautiful. And the thing about this weekend, Angela, I love the intimacy of it. We had a small group, but it was the right group. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Sometimes it's not about the big group, it's not about the numbers, but the quality of the people who you are surrounded with, who you know are supportive. And I know we had a lot of our sisters there in spirit as well. But the intimacy this weekend was one of the most powerful things to me when I just kind of sat back and processed it all. I just, it was some powerful women that we were surrounded by this weekend. So on Saturday, so our sponsor for Friday night was Her Wine. So that was our official, I don't know if you can see it there. That was our official toast for the partnership with RB Solutions, sponsored by Her Wine. And so Saturday, we were blessed by Miss Regina Hutt to lead us in a 5K. She gave us a word, and I promise you, the word was, I'm going to claim the word for myself, and the ladies that were there said it was for them, but you know how the pastor can preach, and you feel like he preaching, it was just for you. That's how I felt when she spoke. She spoke right before we walked. And it was just a powerful message. You know, she gonna get in, hit it, and quit it, and be out in 2 to 3 minutes, but then knock your head off your shoulders in that period of time. So she gave us a word. We went on a beautiful walk, just not even counting how much distance. I think we even went past 3 miles because we were just having such a good time, walking, talking, and fellowshipping, listening to music. It was even spaces there where we weren't even saying a word, just taking it all in and enjoying it. It was just a beautiful time. Yes, it was hot, but we kind of got in before it got too hot. But we weren't even thinking about the heat. We was just enjoying the moment, right? And thank you to our sponsor for our 5K walk. You see my bottle empty. It is empty. Okay. But we had a big gallon jug, but I just wanted to have something visual to show. P. Angela Jones and her husband, Daryl Jones, MDM, Morning Dew Mimosas. Thank you so much for sponsoring our end of walk mimosas for our 5K. And so on to our finale, which was our private pool party. Had an amazing time. Man, it was just awesome. And I hate to say it, but the ladies got me. I was surprised. I was surprised. They did a tribute to me and showered me with gifts. Paula Hatton, who's had such a big heart, actually honored the senior leader team. Although she's a senior leader, she honored the senior leaders, her peers in the SheEO district. And I thought that was just a beautiful thing. They had all gathered some prior leaders, members, and just did a tribute to me. That was just amazing. Just really just knocked my socks off, blew me away. I was not expecting it. Gave me this beautiful award, 3-year anniversary award. Yes, which has such a beautiful quote on it. A leader takes people where they want to go. A great leader takes people where they don't necessarily want to go, but ought to be, right? So it just falls in line with who we are and what we stand for. I'm going to drop it, so heavy. Making sure we pull out the leader from within. We all have that greatness on the inside of us. Sometimes life allows us or causes us to make that go dormant. So we just looking to light that fire that's already on the inside. Not only that, they also blessed me with, now y'all see Grandpa in the back here. Grandpa on his last leg. It's like he don't even close. I got to leave him open. Yeah, that's Grandpa back here. He's about 10 years old. Listen, this Grandpa, but they've been hearing me talk about Grandpa and Grandpa being on his last leg. But they also blessed me with a new laptop. So I was just, man, just bless my heart, bless my socks off to have people who care about you, care enough to be thinking about you, that you're on people's minds like that. And I even had to share with the ladies, like, I'm a giver, and it's hard for me to receive sometimes. So that syndrome set in when I was being showered with gifts, but I, just said a little prayer to myself, because I want to be able to give as well as receive, because I know that's God's will and that's God's heart for me. So thank you, ladies, for everything that you did over the weekend. And Angela, what was your takeaway from the weekend?
You know what? I really, like you said, just enjoyed the intimacy of it because I got a chance to spend some time with some of my sisters I don't get to see all the time. Have some good conversation. We had some laughs. We also ate and drunk well. All of those things together, adds up to a great experience. But, just realizing where we came from, we started off, 3 years ago and what that looked like. And then to just know that we're at the 3-year milestone, and now there's so much more
Mm-hmm.
that's going to be coming in store for the SheEO district. So if you're affiliated with the SheEO district, be reminisce, because it's always good to look back over where you've come from, what you've experienced thus far, but then look forward in anticipation, because 3 years means that we're marking that time, but we're looking forward to when we get to celebrate 4 years and what's going to happen from now to then. So just being able to, like I said, talk to some of the people that we went to Cancun with this time last year. Miss Jaria was there. So, being able to reminisce about that and catch up, but also to meet some new people. I was able to meet Amanda. And so, just being able to see that just as things are familiar, there's also newness that is coming on. And so that just lets you know that we're growing, we're expanding, we're, being able to bring in something familiar, but also some freshness and some newness as well. So all in all, it was just a great weekend, a great feeling. You know how sometimes you can think about going for family reunions, and it's just kind of like,
Yeah.
yes, it's just good.
That's how it felt. Yeah.
Yes, we just felt like we was at the backyard barbecue, baby. Listen, just
Listen.
right? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't stuffy. It was just really laid back, and it was just really a nice vibe, good energy. And I just tell you, sometimes that's what you need, for your soul to really kind of just connect and enjoy and just relax. Because a lot of times, y'all know we be busy, baby. We be doing some things, and so to have that time to just kind of lay back and chill, it was just extremely nice. A beautiful, beautiful weekend.
Absolutely. So really quick, y'all, I really want to share the it was so special. I want to share the tribute video that they did for me, and thank all the ladies who sent in videos. I was just, every time somebody would come on, I would like scream, because I was like, oh my gosh, y'all got her or him. So sit back and please, y'all enjoy this tribute, and we'll come back and just briefly share what's in store and what's next for the SheEO district.
Kelly A. Bowens, how do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I only wish for us to have many, many, many anniversaries. Our job is to uplift, empower, and make sure every woman is not operating in a mediocre fashion. We are the supernatural power because God gives us power. Keep being that visionary. Keep leading with that light that God shines on you. We are here because we love each other. We are divine servants of God, and we will continue to push and push until every woman can stand up and say, I am, because she is empowered. SheEO District for life. I love y'all, and I wish I could be there, but I got to sail the Mediterranean, y'all. Have a great, great anniversary.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all know I had to come in here real hype, real hype. Listen, huge thanks. Shout out to Kelly A. Bowen. You've been amazing this far in my life. We met back in 2020, and I can't thank you enough for just opening up a platform for women that are either looking to start a business or are already in business. I did not truly believe in myself. I knew what I had in me, but from our initial point of meet, you pretty much saw everything in me immediately. And I'm so grateful for that, because within that divine alignment, you don't realize how much of a connector you are with just aligning people with the right people that can assist with their growth. So I am tremendously grateful for that and that sisterhood, and also for the whole platform of the SheEO district, just giving women an opportunity to experience a sisterhood, a lovehood that they didn't know that they could have. You know, a lot of times when you're entering into business, the people that you grow up with, your friends, your family, you may not necessarily be going down the same path. So being able to get aligned with women that are like-minded, like-spirited, and that truly want to see you win, and they're able to support and cheer you on, was just an ultimate blessing with the SheEO district. And you created this platform for women like myself to grow in that space. And so I'm forever grateful for that. Your heart is just tremendous. Anybody that knows you knows that you are a giver of wisdom, just a giver of your network. You know, you don't mind connecting people. If you're not the point of contact, or you're not the source, you always know somebody that you can connect somebody with. And so I don't know how many people recognize how much of a blessing it is, but I truly do recognize that, and I just want to give you my gratitude. I love you, sis. I continue to support you in the SheEO district as we are continuously growing, and I wish you nothing but the absolute best in the future with the SheEO district and the levels that it's going to take you personally, as well as in the mass, as far as women in business. So thank you again. I love you. This has been an amazing journey, and I can't wait to see what's next. I love you, sis.
Hey, KELLYE Bowens, 3 years of the SheEO district. That is just phenomenal. I'm just happy to be here, grateful to have been asked to be one of your senior leaders. I have definitely grown as an individual from being, a volunteer on the media team to now in leadership position. I'm still learning. So grateful to have access to you, not only as a business coach, but a friend, a sister, my neighbor. My kids adore you, especially Mr. Daniel. Always happy to come and sit in the garage with KELLYE Bowens. I just appreciate you. You are definitely a blessing, and I am looking forward to many, many, many more years of the SheEO district. Cheers to you.
Hello, everyone. This is Paula Haddon, owner of Synergizing Results LLC in Memphis, Tennessee. I am here to say happy 3rd anniversary, SheEO. Can you believe that we are here? Oh my gosh, we have put in so much work to bring this to you all. But first and foremost, I would like to say thank you so much, Kelly, for believing in me, for bringing me on to the SheEO, for allowing me to help you accomplish your dream. You have been so instrumental in my life, helping me to gain the confidence to believe that I can do anything that I put my mind to. If it were not for you, I do not think that I would be ready to tackle the world.
Hey, Kelly, it's Dior. It's your Lux Queen Honeybee here, and I am so excited for this 3-year anniversary. Listen, you have made the SheEO such a phenomenal women's group, and I am so proud of all the accomplishments that you have done. I know that over the years you have worked so hard, sweated, tears, all of that good stuff, and guess what? God is going to bless you 100 times fold, because all you do is give and give and give. I appreciate who you are as a person. I appreciate who you are as a sister. I appreciate when you always go, that's my friend, that's my sister, Lux Queen Honeybee. Look, I had to do it in your voice, right? Okay, so I just want to say that I appreciate you. I love you dearly, and happy anniversary.
All right. It's your girl A Love in the building, babies. Doing a shout out to my girl, KELLYE Bowens. Kelly, you have been a phenomenal sister. When I tell you that, I'm so grateful that God put us together and allowed me to be able to tap into the SheEO district. I'm so in awe of your vision and your what you created for a lot of us to get together, for the sisterhood, for the lovehood, and all of the things that you've done in the years that we've been together to celebrate, to get to this point of celebrating 3 years in the SheEO district. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, we've had great talks. We've been on the road together. I done scared you up because we didn't, I was driving about 100 and I'm just keep it there. Just keep it. Shh, don't tell nobody. But anyway, I have her scared to death, y'all, as we're rolling. But guess what? She's still here. So look, it's okay. But we've had amazing conversations on the road, hanging out, going out of the country. We've done so much together. In the middle of all of that, though, has been true love. I really embrace you as a sister. I think so highly of you. I love how innovative you are when it comes down to, your ideas for marketing and promotion and just overall your business acumen. And so that has really helped me and given me a whole different perspective on, the different businesses that I've done. And you haven't done that just for me. You do it for everybody. You have such a big heart and you want to see people win. And I think that is what makes you uniquely you. So I wish you so much success. I love you so much. I'm excited about what the future holds for the SheEO district, but more importantly, what the future holds for you. So until then, girl, let's plan another trip together. Let's go hang out somewhere in country or out. Either way, I'm good. But I wish you much love and success. So
Happy anniversary, SheEO. Let's raise a toast. We are toasting to 3 years of success. We are toasting to 3 years of sisterhood. We are toasting to 3 years of service. We're toasting to friends and this beautiful idea that God gave you, that you were obedient to bring some women together to end mediocrity. We have ended it, and we have created an entire new force in the marketplace, in media. I mean, Lord God, we've taken over in every area of life. I want to say thank you to the SheEO district and to Kelly for allowing me, as the former director of SheEO Cares, to lead a team of women who love God and love women and brought women closer to God. We prayed for so many women, invested in their families and their lives. My own business, MDM, is alive today because of the SheEO district. I wouldn't be where I'm at today in business if it were not for this organization. And I am grateful, and I know you are too. So here's to much more success, to much more impact and influence, and much more service and obedience to God. Happy anniversary, SheEO.
Hey, Kelly Kell. Say hey, Kelly.
Hey, KELLYE.
Happy anniversary. Thank you for allowing God to use you to step into the purpose for the SheEO district. I was blessed to be a senior leader for a long time, but I'm even more blessed to call you friend. I love you. Congratulations. Keep walking in your purpose. Keep letting God use you and instill insight into you and show you the provisions that He's made with the SheEO district. We love you. We appreciate you. And we pray many blessings upon you. Say, love you, Kelly.
Yay, KELLYE.
Peace. Love you, sis.
Hi, I'm Manisha Holiday, CEO of the Holiday Firm, and I just want to say cheers to 3 years to the SheEO District community and Kelly Bowens, the visionary and founder. Kelly, your leadership and passion have shaped an incredible community of empowerment. Your achievements and inspiring path you've paved deserves a celebration. As you continue this journey, may your impact only grow and your successes multiply. Wishing you a future filled with many more milestones and impact. God bless the SheEO District community.
Hi, Kelly. This is Jeria Sharkey, all the way from Memphis, Tennessee. Just wanted to drop in to tell you, Kelly, I'm so grateful to God for you starting an awesome, phenomenal hey, working women networking organization for professional women. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you. I love you. And Kelly, happy anniversary. Hey, celebrate. You deserve to.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Positive Praise Promoter. Listen, I just want to stop by just to say a few words for KB. If you don't know who KB is, her name is Kelly Bowens, CEO of the SheEO District. Kelly, from me to you, the Positive Praise Promoter, thank you for creating a platform for women like me. Ever since I met you, October of 2020, my life has not been the same. I've created jobs for teens in the community. I am now on the radio. Positive Praise Promoter has went to another level, baby. And guess what? The SheEO District helped me do that. So Kelly, from the Positive Praise Promoter, thank you, baby girl. Keep doing what you're doing. And another thing, you are special. You did. Bye.
Hi, Kelly. This is Lakeisha Cobb. I just want to let you know how wonderful of a person you are. About 3 years ago, you invited me into your world and you shared with me the daily struggles and advances and of the SheEO, the ladies of the SheEO district. And I just want to let you know that changed my life. It gave me a different outlook on stuff. I just want to let you know that you're appreciated and we all love you. Thank you so much for being who you are.
Hi, Kelly. Happy anniversary. I so wish I could be there with all of you. And I thank God for you. I thank God for the gifts He has given you, your dedication to women in general, but to the women God has placed under your wing, the wonderful women God has allowed to gravitate towards you. I am just so happy to say that I am part of the SheEO. You are blessed. You are wonderful. You are kind. You are beautiful. And you are phenomenal. I just love you, and I hope you guys have a great time. Bye.
Hello there, Kelly A. Bowens. This is Katrina Wilcox. I just stopped by to say congratulations on your 3-year anniversary. Wow, that is exciting. Thank you so much for saying yes to God. Thank you so much for all that you've done in the SheEO district and how you poured into other women. And now even those seeds that you've sown, women are continuing to grow and thrive and do other things as well. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing. Thank you. I know the best is yet to come. I know it's going to keep growing and growing and growing and get better and better because God has called you to this. So we look forward to the next journey and the next year of the SheEO district. Congratulations, Kelly. Are godly proud of you.
Hey Kelly, it's Florence. I just wanted to give you a shout out and say happy anniversary to you and the SheEO district. And just to tell you how much I appreciate this journey. My journey started when I went to Miami, where it was such an eye-opening experience. I learned there to stop playing small, and then coming back, joining the tribe and taking the academy courses, especially your course, the E2 journey, was very eye-opening for me. I mean, that's where I learned that when I'm not in position and doing what I'm supposed to do, I'm missing the people that I'm intended to serve. And I know that I'm a server. I'm a servant of Christ. And so I just really appreciate the eye-opener. As a result of joining the SheEO district and you following the call that God placed on your life, I have been able to get back on track. I appreciate the women that I've met. I appreciate your team. They're not catty women and keeping up confusion. They support, they share. They're more collaborative. And I just think that's amazing. You don't find a lot of organizations that do that. And it's all because you follow the call that God placed upon your life. So keep doing what you're doing. And once again, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. It's your anniversary. It's your anniversary. Okay. Happy anniversary, Kelly. Thank you for all that you do for the community. Thank you for going out of your way to help people. This is Sparkle. You know, your girl Sparkle with Sparkle for You. And I want to personally say thank you for always giving me the opportunity to sprinkle sparkles. Yes, thank you for giving me the opportunity every time I come to Georgia. If you're having something, you always invite me. It means so much to me. Thank you so much for being you. Thank you for loving me. And most importantly, keep going. Make a difference like you always do. Have a great one.
Happy 3-year anniversary, Kelly A. Bowens in the SheEO district. Hey, Kelly, quick message for you. Girl, I love you. You know I do. Thank you for allowing God to use you to be a vessel for the SheEO district. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of the SheEO district. If it wasn't for you in the SheEO district, there would be no author Lakeisha Lockridge. So, Kelly, I just simply want to take this time to tell you thank you and I love you. God bless.
Hey, sis. Hey, this is Toya. I just want to say I love you. I'm sending love your way. Thank you for always pushing me and inspiring me. Keep doing what you're doing. Continue to walk in your purpose. Continue to walk in your confidence and keep inspiring so many women like me. I love you. Thank you. Keep doing you. I love you, SheEO. I love you, Kelly. Mwah.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Kelly. I am so very blessed. You don't know how blessed I feel to be a part of this tribute to you included. You are such an inspiration to me, and man, I am so very proud of all that you're doing. Not only has you carry out the assignment that God has given you, as you do what God has called you to do in the lives of other women and making an impact on women that will last for generations. That's no small feat. Before I recorded this, I had to look up what the number 3 means biblically. And 3 represents wholeness and completion. Wholeness and completion. And that means that all that God is about to do, all that God has started to do in your life and through you over the last 3 years will be completed until it's all over and done with. What you're doing is making an impact on lives that will last for generations. And honey, let me tell you, that's something to be proud of. And not only are we proud of what you're doing, I know you have to feel the same pride. And I know how difficult it is. I know how hard it can be. But you keep doing what you're doing. You keep pouring into other women and watch the blessings become yours to overflow. To overflow. Once again, thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of the SheEO district community because it means the world to me. I hope and I pray that next year I'm right there as you celebrate your 4th year, and I want to be there for the 5th and the 6th and the 7th and the 8th and the 9th and the 30th because, honey, you're just starting. I love you much. Enjoy the celebration. You deserve it.
Hello, beautiful Queen Callie Bowen, the one and only. I just want to congratulate you on your 3-year anniversary with the SheEO district. It has been a blessing to me, to my business. You have been uplifting, your encouraging words all the time, encouraging me. But most of all, the connections that I've had since I've been with the SheEO district, sacred healing has blossomed. I have worked with several amazing women who has really helped me out and has flourished my business. But I just want to thank you. Thank you for everything that you do and continue on striving for greatness. It is amazing. Do not stop. It is beneficial and it has blessed me with all my heart. Love you, sis. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Kelly. This is Shavita from Memphis, Tennessee, and I am here tonight with a token of appreciation. Kelly, I would first like to start off by thanking you for creating such a dynamic tribe, the SheEO. I can recall a few years ago, my colleague Paula telling me all about the SheEO and telling me all about you, Kelly, and how awesome you are. So, of course, I was eager to know more, so I joined the SheEO. And since I have joined the SheEO, I have connected with other awesome leaders and other awesome business owners. So, Kelly, had it not been for your leadership, your generosity, your wisdom, your humbleness,
I would have not joined this organization. So for that, I am truly thankful. Continue to be awesome, continue to be great, and continue to do great things. Have a good night.
Hey Kelly, this is Tiffany Ann. We just wanted to say congratulations. Yes, it's all your hard work. You truly deserve it.
Happy third anniversary for your SheEO district, Miss Kelly. I hope you have a great time. And by the way, don't forget my shirt because I'm a SheEO now. You got to get me my shirt. Bye.
Hey, Kelly, just wanted to say happy 3-year anniversary for the what?
SheEO.
SheEO district. Holla at us. Can't wait to party. Turn up.
Hi, Kelly. It's your favorite sister cousin here. So happy for you. Happy 3-year anniversary to SheEO. I'm so proud of you. I've always been so inspired by you, even from a little girl. So I appreciate everything that the SheEO district has had to offer me, from the education, from the God divine relationships that I've gained. And as being part of SheEO Cares, it's truly grown me spiritually. I really appreciate everything that God has put in you to birth this mission. And I just wish you a happy 3-year anniversary and a billion more. Love you, baby.
Hello, Mother. I'd like to start by congratulating you on your SheEO anniversary. Unfortunately, I don't have a business or anything that you helped me with, but I would like to thank you for, giving birth to me, as well as 14 years of just taking care of me and providing for me, and, just being there whenever I need you. When SheEO started, you really had to work a lot, and it made me kind of upset because it was like, dang, she's always working, But to see, the outcome and the amount of people that you've inspired, it's just really crazy to me. And now I'm really thankful for it because, it's a lot of new relationships and friendships that even I've got from it. So, I'd like to thank you for that. You've really, I'm sure you've saved some people's lives, really, just helping them get back on their feet. But, that's just what you do. You enjoy caring for people and helping people, and that's just the type of person you are. So, yeah, happy anniversary. I love you.
Hello, beauty. It is your husband, and no one sees how hard you work on your dream more than I do. And I just want to commend you on being brave enough to attack and go after what it is you want. Congratulations to you on 3 years of the SheEO district. You are blessing people. You are helping people. You are leading people. You are awesome. God bless you and congratulations. I love you. Be blessed.
Oh,
Listen, listen. Y'all know I was a mess on Saturday, man. That's still hearing it all over again. Just bless me. Thank y'all again so much. I totally appreciate all of your kind words. Just the thought, just to be thought of, it just blesses my soul. It really does. I am honored to have been able to be in the presence of you all, some amazing ladies, leadership, past, present, members, past, present. You all have blessed me more than I've been a blessing to you. And for that, I thank you all for the past 3 years. And listen, what we have coming up for the SheEO district, what we are in the lab preparing right now is something phenomenal. It's innovative, but it's going to take 600 women, 600 to the next level in the next 5 years. So we're going to be rolling things out little by little via our marketing campaign beginning in the next 30 days. We will be back with the SheEO Academy beginning January the 8th. It's going to be all revamped, new, innovative, technically driven academy that you'll just find out about it. But just get ready in my TD Jakes voice for some amazing things that SheEO is going to be offering. Again, this partnership with R&B Solution is going to be pivotal to the success of not only the SheEO district, but its members, right? So anything you want to add to that, Sister Lewis? What to share your experience or your what you've gotten so thus far from, and you still part of SheEO district. I know you got your own thing going, but you still got your big toe over here.
Right, baby. Listen,
part of our leadership.
Once
leadership, always leadership. Ain't look, blood in and ain't no out. Look.
Listen, child, I'm locked in for life. Yes. So I would just like to say, in addition to, first and foremost, let me just shout out Buddy, baby, because Buddy came through with the for real, good tribute to his mom. And I just think that says so much, you know what I'm saying? Because although you touch lives, a lot of times, when you're in a household, you don't see what you see it, but you don't see it. But for him to see it and get it and know it and acknowledge it, that's amazing. So I'm shouting out Buddy, honey. He's the best of the best. And going back to just talk about SheEO, I mean, I know that everybody who was on the video and everybody who may not have been able to make it, but would have said the same sentiments. SheEO has been very instrumental in helping people to, connect, make connections that they may not have otherwise done. I know even for the senior leadership team, we all came together not knowing each other. I think Piangela was probably the only one that I knew. Everybody else, was relatively new, including yourself. So yes, to be able to have, people that we can connect to now, that are lifelong friends that we have collaborated with in business, that has, given us my whole vision for being the media mogul that I'm aspiring to be came from Paula Haddon when we had a senior leader meeting and a retreat, and Paula came and honey laid it out for you, baby, the whole blueprint of who I am and where I'm headed. So where else will you get something like that us inside of the SheEO district? So for me, just looking at all of the nuggets that we've gotten over the time, I think Miss Florence talked about being in Miami, Miss Jaria, like I said, we were all together in Cancun. So just looking at the different opportunities we've had to fellowship in state, in the country, out of state, out of the country, we've had multiple times where we've been able to come together and bring women together and have an amazing connection with great information from the academy on down to center stage. We've been able to, highlight and spotlight people, and showcase what they're doing and really do some groundbreaking work on making sure that women knew how valued and important they are and how you can take your business and you can elevate it to the next level. And when you say we're going to, get rid of mediocrity, a lot of times people play small and a lot of times people feel like they don't have a place, but you open it up to make people have a safe space where they can talk about their business and talk about, where they want to go and not feel belittled or feel like they're ignorant to the fact of some things, whether they didn't know it or not. You open it up and made it to a place where people can come in and be very good at what they do and understand that we're cheering them on and we want to see them succeed just as much as we succeed or the next person succeeds. So all in all, it has been an amazing experience. I'm excited about what's coming up next. If y'all know Kelly, it's always something. Her mind works in so many ways to, take things to that next level. She's always looking to improve things. She's always looking to push the envelope to make it better. And that's what you want from a leader. You want a leader who is not afraid to show you something new. And so with Kelly, she's there all the time doing this, but at the same time, also giving us encouragement, love, and support throughout the whole process. So I can't say highly enough of, the impact that you've made in 3 years on my life and the lives of so many other ladies. And just think, we're in still infancy stage. When you talk about looking at it from the perspective of a child, 3 years is still an infant. It's still a toddler.
Yeah.
You ain't even got a chance to go to preschool or,
right.
get into you're still, you've done so much in such a short period of time. And just think about where it's going to be. Like Reverend Pat says, when it turns 30. Imagine, the level of things that you're going to be able to accomplish in that space. So shout out and hats off to you for what you've done thus far, and I hope that you realize the sincerity that everybody's given and said on the impact, and I know that you like to be behind the scenes. I know that you like to, not have attention call on you, but, you deserve the flowers now, today, to embrace that and understand that you have made such a huge impact. And so for that, we thank you so much. I see people in the comments, saying, I said, Tanya, thank you. People are saying, hey, hands down, you have done something incredible, and it's only scratched the surface. It's even more there to come. So let me get this comment right here. Somebody said Kelly has so many connections that she could save for herself, but she gives to others before she gives to herself. Absolutely. That is so true, so true, so true. Paula said that. Absolutely. Yes. Kelly, one thing about Kelly has a multitude of connections, but, even with Blue Wolf, connecting us, this week, with Taste Urban, and from there having other connections, and one of the things she said is that, it's because we're like family. So my connection, her connections are our connections. You don't find people who genuinely do that for you. You don't find people who, want to see you, see people bring out the best in each other. And that's Kelly, selfishly each time, and so shout out to you. Somebody else said all the seeds that have been sown. You have definitely done that. You will continue to reap a harvest. Thank you. This is Katrina. Thank you, Katrina. Absolutely. So yes, ma'am. How do you feel?
I feel awesome. I feel blessed. I feel excited. I'm have been on just a moment of transparency, just been on a little journey for the past almost a year of life happening. But I know that it was God taking me. It was part of the process, having me to depend and lean on him, because I'm coming out of kind of a rough season. But looking back, I know, again, as the poem says, it was God that was carrying me. And sometimes we need to go through. We're not ready for what we want, right? We think we want to go from A to Z, and you ain't even reach. Your faith is not even at a G level, right? But we want our success to be from A to Z. So sometimes God will pull you back and take you through. He don't take us through. He'll allow a little life to happen, to see where your heart is, if what you say is true, if you're going to trust him or not, as they say. So in this season, I think that God allowed life to happen so that I can lean on him a little more, because the vision that he's giving me for this phase 2 of the SheEO district, I'm not going to be able to do it without him. I mean, even today, I don't see how it's going to happen, but I know it's going to happen. And so I'm just going to take step 1, step 2, as he gives me the instructions and the direction to get there. So that's how he and I work together. That's how we've gotten here to this 3-year mark of me just trusting him and him giving me a little bit at a time, because I tend to, my personality, try to get ahead of God and help him out. And he showed me he don't need my help.
Fall back.
Fall back. I got it. you do what I told you. Go over here and do what I told you to do. I got this over here. So I've been trained very well. Life and God, I've been trained and prepped very well. And not to say I got it all figured out, because I don't, but I know enough to move to the next level. And that's all that he's requiring of me. Not perfection. He's just requiring my best. So I'm at the best state that I can be on today to assist and be a blessing and serve. Again, 600 women in the next 5 years is the goal, is the mission, and we are going to get there. So really quick, who do we serve? We serve women who have an idea for business, need help getting started. No resources, no support. You need help getting started. We got that. We also support women who are in business, who are not profitable, right? Sometimes we're excited about our business and we go, and we haven't made a dime. 2 years, 3 years, we haven't made a dime, but we've invested all this time and all this money. We can help you get to the money faster, right? Because we've all collectively put together a blueprint of what not to do. But what not to do to get to the money, right? We're going to collapse some time. So if you are in business, and you got to be honest with yourself, sometimes we got too much pride, or we don't want to share that we're not profitable, right? Or we don't really know what we're doing. We look good on social media, right? Yes. But we're not good behind closed doors, right? So we're here for you. So third, if you are profitable in business and you just need help scaling, we have a vast pool of resources that help us and support us to help scale your business and take your business to the next level. So those are the three sectors that we offer. That is our target audience. Do you have to have a business to join SheEO District? Absolutely not. We have lots of women in our organization who are just professionals. They go to work every day, but just need a sisterhood. We all need some sisters to go hang out with, even to get information from as far as your personal development. That's where it all starts. And then hopefully, because God has planted, we are brought here with a gift, right? So somewhere along that personal development journey, we can spark that gift that already lies dormant within you. And you don't have to turn it into a business. We just want to make sure that you're utilizing and tapping into your gift so that you can walk in the purpose that God sent you here with. So that's that.
Look, I want to say that if you are in your home right now, look, hopefully you got something. But before we leave off of here, we are going to do a toast to, what's happened in the first 3 years and what's getting ready to come up. Now, I'm going to give y'all a minute to get you something, baby, some water, some juice, honey, get you whatever you want to drink. We sipping on a little blue whoop here, but get you a little something. We're going to toast here in a minute to KELLYE Bowens and the success she's done in 3 years. But KELLYE, if you had a chance to tell somebody in business, or somebody who is trying to create a tribe, what would you say the most important thing has been for you? What's the most important lesson you think you've learned over these 3 years?
Most important is dispelling the myth that women can't get along. Taking your past trauma, because we've all, and I won't say all, but most of the women I have spoken with, I would say over the past 3 years, and including myself, had terrible experiences with groups of women, right? Mm-hmm. Whether it be cattiness, I tell you something in secret and I hear about it the next day. Mm-hmm. I tell you a business idea and you're doing it 2 weeks later. Like, it's just so many different facets of women can't get along that we've kind of fed into that narrative. That's a generational lie, right? Right. Just for division, because the enemy knows how powerful we are when we all get together. Yes. He's going to keep that, as long as we allow it to, that generational lie to keep going. And sometimes when you hear something, it gets into your spirit, and that's how you operate day to day, right? So you put off energy. Well, I don't want to meet any new friends. I don't want to hang around women, because that's how I was. Really, to be honest, when I first had that thought, I had no reason to have that thought other than women can't. I was told that women can't get along. You can't trust women. Right. Like, but prior to that, I had no experience. And it's almost like I drew in and I attracted those types of experience because that was my stinking thinking.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
And so those are the types of relationships that I ended up having with women.
Mm-hmm.
But prior to that, that lie, no real experiences. It's like my thinking, I exhorted the energy out there, and that's what I received back. And so I was able to run with the lie.
Wow.
And it wasn't until, because even when God gave me the vision, I'm like, for real, I was talking out loud. God, you know I don't like women like that. I don't hang around. Mm-mm. You know what I mean? So it was a shock for me. Right? But when you allow God to change your spirit, change your heart first, and then you change your mind, then you open yourself up to Angela Lewis's, to P. Angela's, to Paula's, to Ilyasa's, to Keisha's, and Marshall. They were there all the time. I repelled them with my stinking thinking.
Wow, that's such a powerful thing. And I think and I hope and pray that, you know, as women, I looked at a video not too long ago, and the lady said, you know, we were at a time where we were talking about Black girl magic and, you know, getting together and letting the best of us come out to produce the best that needs to be in the world, the best that has came forth in the world. And so I want to challenge everybody now to really understand that Kelly's heart and what she wants to accomplish, you know, through the SheEO district, and to understand that together we can be any and everything we wanted to be. Together we can make a difference. Together we can be the change that we've always wanted to see. Even if you have had bad relationships, this is the time to step out and say, you know what, I'm going to be, hey, come on, she came through right on time. Like Keisha said, a better me, baby. You're going to be a better you. And then if you're a better you, then that means that you can make somebody else be a better them. And then together, we're going to be better, make some changes, and it's going to make the young women coming up behind us see things differently, and we can impact the future as well as go back and impact the past of changing people's thinking. So, you know, shout out, get your glasses up virtually, honey, in your own comfort of your home. Now, whatever you're drinking is your business, baby. But make sure it's good to you. I don't care if it's some cold water, a glass of milk, or it's a shot of Crown, whatever you need, put in your glass and let's get with it, because I want to do a toast to KELLYE Bowens for being an extraordinary visionary, for allowing God to use you, because you could have said no. You could have turned your back and said, no, not me, not now, maybe later, but you didn't. You went ahead and you accepted the challenge, and you have gracefully put out a amazing vision, and it's brought so many women together. And we have 3,000 people basically in the group right now. And Kelly is saying for the next journey, we're looking to change through 600. So let's just say that we're saying 600, but guess what? God can multiply that 600 to be 6,000. So whatever happens in this next year, we want to make sure, invite some people to the SheEO district, have them to sign up, have them to join, have them to be ready for the academy, have them to tap into the resources that are here. But if nothing else, tap into the sisterhood of who and what the SheEO represents. And I'm telling you, it's what you make it. So you got to show up with an open mind. You got to show up with an open heart, but you got to show up with commitment and dedication to see the seeds that you plant to bloom. You want to bloom where you're planting. Well, here's good ground and good soil. You know, if you go to church and you hear the word, you know, if you plant in the right place, baby, you don't know what's getting ready to come through at harvest. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just a little seed that can be planted, and it can bring out a major, major big thing. So I know that this is good ground. So make sure. Let me see who this was that said this. With God as your partner, Kathy. Hey, Kathy. With God as your partner, don't make small plans.
Ooh, okay, noted. Okay.
In here, baby. Yes. Don't make small plans, because we don't do mediocre in the SheEO district. So let's just gonna put that out there. But Kelly, cheers to you, to 3 years, and for many, 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 many more successful years to come.
Thank you all so much. We'll be back with Center Stage, a whole new revamped Center Stage here in 2 weeks. We're going to give Miss Angela A. Love Lewis a break here. She's been doing a phenomenal job week in and week out on Center Stage, being a blessing, spotlighting and highlighting women in business. But we're going to let her fall back for the next 2 weeks while we kind of revamp things a little bit, and we're going to come back stronger and better. So thank you, Angela, for all the seeds, time, gifts, and talents that you have poured into the love sisterhood that you have poured into me, as well as the SheEO district. And it is just a testament. Angela has gotten what she needed to gotten what she needed to get seasonally in leadership, but she still is reaching back and still being a blessing to us. So again, we got to learn how to know when our season is up for a particular thing, but we don't have to be mad and angry with each other. We can still find ways to be a blessing to each other. So same with P. Angela, our sister Jasmine. So anyone who's ever been in SheEO's leadership, we're all still sisters. We're all still friends. We just know that anytime someone takes a step back or out, it's not a step back. It's just a step into what God has for them. And if you love somebody, you want what's best for them, right? We want to just hold on to people and keep people tight gripped around the neck, right? You want people to flourish and grow. So it really blesses my heart when I do see senior leaders stepping into what God has purposed them to do, because we're all still connected. Once you're in leadership for life. We're all still connected. So Angela being here is just a testament of that. It's a testament of the culture here at the SheEO district, right? Because if you love somebody, you want to see them happy. You want to see them flourishing and blossoming and walking in the things of God. So cheers to you for that, Angela Lewis. So y'all join us back here. We'll be here in 3 weeks. But we're coming back bigger, stronger, and better. So you all have a fantastic night. I know we went a little bit over time, but it was well worth it. We appreciate you all hanging in there with us. And we'll see you back here on Center Stage in 3 weeks. Cheers.
Things happen, right? This is 2023, baby, and we are unapologetically showing up, running our business, living our lives, and we are SheEO Center Stage. Miss Lene,
yeah,
tell us, honey, about these whoopie pies and how you got started in the business.
Wow, that is a short but long story. I actually started baking at 6. Hello, everyone. I am Renatha Lene Mitchell, and the owner and chef of Lene's Whoopie Pies and Pastries.
Hey, ladies, have you heard about the SheEO Center Stage? If you have not, then please go to the page, check out some of our recent broadcasts, and then go to the SheEOdistrict.com, click on programs, go to SheEO Center Stage, and then register so that we can showcase you on the center stage. That's right. It's an opportunity for you to get increased visibility for your business. And not only that, you establish your credibility in your chosen niche, and you promote your products and your services. You let people know who you are, and it's just going to change the game and help your bottom line altogether. And that's what it's all about, positioning yourself and your business to be seen by the masses. So listen, go ahead, sign up, register now so that I can be talking to you on Monday nights on the SheEO Center Stage. I will see you there. Welcome to Center Stage.